Okay, everybody. Gee, I'm so crazy about that one there. Oh gosh. Okay, this is the continuing to see the Saul, or Saul the sea, which however you want to do it, but it is Saul the sea. And what I'm saying, I'm trying to get there. I can't even really get there like that. I can only say so much. And that's it. I can't break God's laws or anything like that. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, my father, he'll probably pull the whole assignment. I don't know. I'm not crazy. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is anytime, that's just like when you're praying for something. Whatever it is that you're praying and asking God for, you trust and believe before you even get it, before you even see it, before it even make itself known, and you realize that's what you prayed and asked Him for. That your prayer just came, He just blessed you, or your dream just came true, or however you want to put it. It came to manifest before your eyes so you can see it. You're in a world where nothing is believed upon, nothing is accepted, nothing is acknowledged. It's acknowledged by the powers that be, which is how we, the ones that are sent here, can get in trouble if they do anything other than what they're told to do. They draw attention, and when they draw that attention, the Father will rescue them. But there's going to be a penalty to pay for that because they weren't sent here to do what they got in trouble behind. So when I'm trying to create a video, I'm trying to, that prayer that you pray, Our Father which art in heaven, thou kingdom come down here on earth as it is in heaven. Your kingdom come down here on earth as it is in heaven. That's that prayer. Hollow, spiritually, holy is thou name. Now, if holy is His name, surely He got a spirit that entertains you. That's what the Bible say. That I go and prepare a place for you, and where I go, and how He went. How He went there to prepare that place. He had to cross over through death. Let me shut the heck up. I'm not trying to preach to nobody, but I'm just saying, I'm trying to explain to you all what I'm trying to do with these videos. And when I master what I'm trying to do with these videos, I gotta try to do them in a realistic way for you to behold with your eyes. Take them things off. I got to try and do it in a very realistic way. I'm trying to get some light too, to where your eyes can really accept and receive what they're looking at without all the wondering and down and, oh my God, what is she doing? The hystericalness of it. And I got to try to do it to where your brain, your spirit, your spiritual ear here, the brain can receive it. The eye see it, the brain receive it. You know what I'm saying? Because this here, unless you got the same thing, I can't get you with the words because I'm being used as a vessel, remember. But other than that, I'm trying to show you. I'm trying to show you why it is important for you to step back 40 years. Now, if you don't think, and then another thing is, you guys listen to everything. You believe everything. You practice everything. And you just, God said, set no other image before thee. You don't supposed to make another image, a God. You know what I'm saying? setting it before the Most High God, but you do every day. You set those little idols before God, trying to act like you're ISIS, and you got tattoos of the thing. That's your idol. You worship them people. Atlantis was destroyed. Did you ever bother to wonder why? Now come on, have you ever even bothered to wonder why was it destroyed? And other kingdoms came down just like Atlantis. You know, that's just like the one kingdom where the king didn't believe in the Most High God, and God he cursed God. I'm kind of trying to remember how that went, but he cursed God, and when he cursed God, he seen the handwritings on the wall. Some of you know what I'm talking about out there. The handwriting was on the wall because of what he did. And then not to mention the one king that confided in Joseph of the dream that he had. Come on. And his son Joseph, his son David. He sent David, he sent Solomon, he sent Esau, he sent Saul, he sent Daniel. Come on. How many warnings before destructions do you guys got to have before you? These right here. You know what these are here? They, in that little speck of that pupil going deep down into not the soul. You can miss me with the soul, the spirit. God didn't breathe the soul in you. He breathed the spirit in you. And when you die, guess what? That spirit comes back up out of you. The spirit cannot die. The body dies, but not the spirit. But that's another subject to explain that more. But and it's not even for me to explain that. I'm not here to explain what happens when you die and the transformation of it and where you're set in a nest, kind of like a cocoon nesting hold until you get into the kingdom of heaven, and how you're transported in from your stop in the kingdom of heaven to a destinated holding part until you blend. I can't be saying all that stuff. You know, until you're actually shipped out into where you're going to be. What side of heaven are you going to? You know, so that's neither here or there, but you would know all of these things, and I wouldn't have to tell you any of these things if you really believed, like you said, and if you really loved the Most High God, like you said, and if you really just built your own personal relationship. But that's the problem right there. You guys are not, you're saying this and you're saying that, but you don't have a relationship with him. You just assuming just because you might be praying to him, because you don't see, and you don't even know if you're praying to him for yourself or you praying to him because of somebody else teaching you how to pray. When you got your own mouth and you talk regular to God just like you talk to somebody on the street, according to your tone and your speech, not the way somebody done taught you to pray to him. That ain't how you talk to him. You talk to him like I'm talking to you now. Man to man, woman to woman, child to child, or whatever. So long as you're talking to him with a clear heart and not one of those wavery hearts, you know, because he knows when you mean everything. He knows when you don't mean everything. He knows if you're going to do right, and he knows when you're not going to do right. So you cannot lie to him, because the very hair, the very strings of hair on your head is numbered. So when you start hearing the voice from the soul that you see, then you should be truly amazed from it and what it's demonstrating. But let me come back with the 3, and then this is going to be rounded up. Love, peace, and light to all of you, and to the Most High God. Yes, unconditional love, and not in the bed. All right then. Oh, okay.